Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Cyrus Webb. So glad you all could be with us today. It's just me solo today. So no guest for this segment that we're doing, but we are simulcasting this today because I have a lot of exciting things coming up this week. I want to make sure that all of you, no matter what platform you follow me on, that you're aware about it. So I'm glad that you all could be with us. I appreciate you guys over there on Instagram. Hello to you, Carolyn, author on Instagram. We also have Annette Anderson joining us on Instagram as well. Um, the Libersationist, we have you as well. So glad to be able to have you joining us on the IG side. Appreciate you guys also tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and X. Glad you all could be with us. For those who are new to me here, welcome. My name is Cyrus Webb. I'm the host of the radio show Conversations Live, the host of the show on Amazon, Cyrus Webb Presents, and at home with Cyrus Webb. You also may know me as a top Amazon reviewer and influencer and a brand strategist as well. We have a lot that's coming up this week, so I want to be able to do a simulcast for all of our audiences to be able to let you guys know what's coming up, who some of my guests are coming up this week, some of the things that we're excited about. Hey, Jacqueline, good to be able to see you over on the IG side as well. But also, of course, reminding you how you can be a part of it too. So we have a really busy lineup for the radio show this week, a really busy lineup for Cyrus Webb Presents, which is on Amazon Live as well. We are not simulcasting this on Amazon because Amazon does not like us to talk about other platforms while I'm on Amazon, which makes sense. I get that. But I wanted to be able to let everyone else know on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, and Instagram know about the guests that are coming up this week. Hopefully, you've gotten their books. You've been able to support their services, and I'll be talking with them this week. If you guys have any questions about any of what we're talking about here, make sure you guys put that in the chat. We'll be glad to be able to answer those for you while we're here simulcasting today. Actually have a live interview coming up at the bottom of the next hour. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about that guest next. So I'm going to be joined today on Monday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 9:30 a.m. Central Time where I am today by Nikki's dad. Nikki's dad has written a book that I think a lot of people can relate to. It's called The Warrior Within. You guys can see it there. Now, this will be on our radio show. This is on the radio show Conversations Live. So what I'm going to be doing for you guys joining us on IG, I'll put the link in my stories for you guys to be able to hear the podcast of this if you can't join us live. It is going to be live for the radio side where I am here in Mississippi, but we do podcast it as well. But I'm excited to speak with Nikki's dad, not only about what it's been like for him to be able to share some powerful insights he's learned along the way in his life, but also what it's been like for him to tap into his own inner warrior and how he's been able to invite other people to do the same thing. Hello to you, Author G. Wilkins. Good to be able to see you over on the IG side as well. So again, Nikki's dad is my first guest today. I actually have 4 guests coming up today between our different platforms. Our next guest that's going to be coming up will be on my Amazon Live show today. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. I'll be speaking with bestselling author Manswell T. Peterson. Now, you guys know Manswell. He's written a lot of books. I have a few of them here. You guys know him, of course, for his fantasy sci-fi, like Lacrotum Academy Book 1. That's one of his books there. He also writes books with his wife, Latonya Peterson, the Brilliant the Bear and Friends series. You all can see it there. But his newest book that's also a bestseller is this book for writers. Writing a book is the easy part. We'll be talking about that as well. So that's going to be coming up today at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. I'll be talking to Manswell. That, again, is on Amazon Live. And, again, I'll link this up for you guys joining us on the IG side, of course, because you guys won't be able to get links over there. But, of course, for the other places, you guys can be able to find the information in the show notes as well. At 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time, also on Conversations Live, the radio show. So that's audio only. I'll be speaking with author Teresa Merritt Watson. Now, if the name sounds familiar, you guys may remember this past weekend, I had a great virtual visit with her at the Pearl Public Library for National Library Week. But Teresa Merritt Watson has written this book. It's called Black Tech. I love this book because it lets us know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Before reading this book, I didn't know a lot of the Black inventors that she talks about in this book. You know, we know about the ones we learned about in school. Well, at least that I learned about, like Garrett Morgan and the traffic light, right? But I did not know that there were Black inventors that were involved with NASA before the movie Hidden Figures. I didn't know that there was a Black inventor that was involved in the GPS. I didn't know there was a Black inventor that was involved in the light bulb filament. So what she does is she kind of tells a story of these young kids and how they appreciate the technology they have today, because of the inventors of yesterday. So I'll be speaking with Teresa Merritt Watson today on the radio show. Again, that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. Like I said, it's a lot of different type of guests we're going to have on the program today. But again, that is audio only. Hey, Angela, good to be able to see you over on the IG side. Appreciate you being with us. So again, that's going to be audio only. That'll be on Conversations Live, the radio show. And the podcast of that will be available for those who miss it live. And then today, my last live interview today is at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. I'll be speaking with Gregory Napier today. We'll be talking to him about his journey as a motivator and educator. That'll be simulcast as well. You guys will see that over on Instagram. So we are simulcasting that for Instagram as well. So you guys will be able to see it there. But we'll talk to Gregory about his own journey, being able to inspire and motivate individuals. So that's coming up today. So 4 great guests coming up today between my Conversations Live, the radio show platform that's audio only, but also on Cyrus Web Presents as well, and on Amazon Live. So that's what you have coming up today. Now, tomorrow's a very big day for best-selling author Robert Dugoni. I have an advanced copy of his book that comes out tomorrow. And this book is really a page turner. A Killing on the Heel is the title of it. He'll be on my Amazon Live show tomorrow talking about that. So I'm excited about that. Also, he will be on my radio show on Wednesday. So we'll have an audio only. So we're kind of getting the best of both this week with Robert. So you'll see an on-camera interview with him tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, for you guys joining us on IG, I won't be able to simulcast that because we'll be actually broadcasting on Amazon. So it's a little bit different formatting. So I will put the replay, though, for you guys on IG since you guys can't see it live. But I do invite you guys to join us on Amazon if you can tomorrow, because you can engage with Robert, ask him questions, that kind of thing. Also tomorrow, I'm going to be speaking with author Jeff Fulmer. He's the author of this fascinating book called American Prophet. I think this is really this book's a page turner. Definitely a page turner. It definitely takes you into the whole what if scenario of situations. So I'll be speaking with Jeff Fulmer tomorrow about this book. That's going to be coming up on the radio show as well. Also, we have author Wesley Moore joining me, discussing his book, Today, Oh Boy. This is another great story. Kind of takes you through the life and times of the author, through some interesting times, but also some great lessons along the way. Again, that is Wesley Moore. He'll be joining me tomorrow. So again, 2 great guests for the radio show on Tuesday, Jeff Fulmer as well as Wesley Moore. Hey, man, it's well good to be able to see you over on the Facebook side. We're multicasting this today, man, as well. So we're over on IG as well. I talked about you earlier, Manswell, being on Amazon Live later on today. So again, we're going to be linking that up for our audience joining us on IG as well. So then we have coming up on Wednesday, we have a special IG Live only interview with Chanel Coleman Wesley. You guys probably know her on IG. You know her as She Said Yes to Herself. She's actually the author of this book, She Said Yes to Herself Unapologetically. So I have an IG Live interview with Chanel on Wednesday. So you guys will be seeing the reminder about that being posted today. So again, a lot of things coming up this week that I want to be able. That's why I'm doing this multicast, because we have some amazing guests coming up. We typically have between 15 and 18 guests per week between my platforms. And you guys normally don't know, because they're not on all the platforms, who the guests are. So now this is a new thing we're starting, where every Monday I'll be coming up and basically letting you know all the guests that are coming up for the week. It's also a great way to cross-promote all of our platforms as well. So we're going to be doing this every Monday now, where we kind of simulcast this across Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and, of course, YouTube, to let you guys know all the different guests that you may not normally hear about. You'll have one place to be able to go to be able to find out about them here. The next up we have coming up on Thursday, I'm going to be speaking with author Abby Waxman. She's celebrating her brand new book, Krista Comes Out of Her Shell. I'm excited about this one. Abby will be making her first appearance on the show this year, so I'm excited about being able to speak with her about her brand new book. It has a great reader's guide in this book as well. This is published by Penguin Random House. They always bring some great guests to the platform, so I'm excited about this conversation with Abby Waxman again coming up on Thursday. And then I have best-selling author Iris Bowling, who will be coming up on Cyrus Webb Presents on Thursday as well. Now, we are simulcasting that on Instagram too. So you guys will see that on Instagram as well. Iris is the author of books like Backlash. But the reason why Iris is coming on this week is because Iris now has her books on audiobook. So we're going to be talking about that, letting you guys know about that. We're going to be simulcasting that on every place except for on Amazon Live, because again, Amazon don't like us to talk about other platforms. But her audiobooks are on Amazon, but they also are on Kobo and other places as well. So we're going to be talking about that, how it feels now to be able to have her books available for people to listen to. We're going to talk about the narrator, who she's very proud of, who narrated the books. So again, Iris will be coming on Thursday for Cyrus Webb Presents. Again, all the places that are watching this now, you guys will see that interview on Thursday. So look out for the reminders about that. And last but certainly not least, Mansell T. Peterson will be rejoining me on IG Live on Thursday. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. Mansell will be on here. Of course, we'll be talking about his new book. Writing a book is the easy part. But we also will be talking about the success of the Author's Den, the show that we co-host. And we have a special announcement we're making on Thursday on IG as well. Hey, Melissa, good to be able to see you over on the Facebook side. We're simulcasting this today. Hey, Cindy, good to be able to see you over on the IG side. So, Melissa, we're if you're just coming in, we're simulcasting this on IG today as well, because there's some special things coming up on Instagram this week. And this is a part of our new programming we're doing starting today. Every Monday, I'll be simulcasting. Monday mornings, I'll be coming on, letting you guys know about all the guests coming up for the whole week, so you can be able to prepare across all the platforms. So again, that's all the guests we have coming up on the radio side, the Amazon Live side, as well as for Cyrus Webb Presents this week. Keep in mind, too, this Friday and Saturday is very special because it's the first of our Right Stuff virtual conference. You guys can see the promo right here. I'm excited about this. We have some great speakers that are coming up. Of course, Melissa Banks, Mansell T. Peterson, Belma Bagby, Teresa A. Smith. We have Tina Siemens. Also, we have Robert Blake Whitehill and Alicia Sadler. So we're excited about that, excited about them being able to be with us for this. This is going to be great, as the tagline says, equipping storytellers with the tools to tell their stories and reach their audience. Now, whether you're joining us on IG or on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter or X, you guys have seen the information about the conference. It's on all the platforms. You'll be seeing me promoting that all this week because I'm very excited about it. I think we have almost 30 attendees signed up already. We'll probably have 40 by the end of the week, which I'm excited about. But this is going to be a great opportunity to connect with other authors, aspiring authors, to get some great tools. I'll be talking about the branding side of things, how you can better brand yourself, but also working with the media. And have a special surprise for you guys on Saturday for my segment that I'll be sharing with you guys in the class. So again, a great lineup coming up for that. Again, the Right Stuff Virtual Conference coming up this Friday and Saturday. If you have not signed up already, definitely invite you guys to join us for that. So again, this is part of our new lineup we're doing during the week. Every Monday, I'll be coming on for Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, and Instagram to be able to tell you guys about all the great guests we have coming up. So again, today, just to recap, what you guys can look out for today, here in about 29 minutes, I'll be having a live interview with Nikki's dad about his book, The Warrior Within. That's going to be on Conversations Live, the radio show. That's coming up today. Then after that, I'm going to have a great conversation on Amazon Live with a best-selling author, Mansell T. Peterson. You guys can join us at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, except for on Instagram. You guys will not see that one live. So make sure you guys do look in the stories for the link to join us for that one. At 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time, I'll be speaking with author Teresa Merritt Watson. That's going to be on the radio show as well about her book, Black Tech. That's today. And then we're wrapping it up with Gregory Napier. That's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central Time. That will be across all platforms, including Instagram. So you guys will see that. Hey, Michelle, good to be able to see you. Appreciate you joining us on the IG side. So again, if you guys have any questions about any of the things we talked about today, make sure you guys do drop them in the chat. Again, every Monday, you'll see me here giving you guys a rundown of the whole week that's coming up for Conversations Media Group across our platforms. It's our way of keeping you informed as our audience is growing. We definitely want you guys to know about all the things we're doing, not just on the radio show, not just on Amazon, but even on IG or other platforms as well. So again, let me know any questions you have. Hope you guys can join us for these great conversations. Hope you've gotten your spot for the Right Stuff Virtual Conference this Friday and Saturday. And if you have any questions for anything, you can let me know. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.